Yes, guys, welcome to RG Handhelds once again. Today we're checking out a new device. Um, it's called the Thummy Color, and it's so cute. This little guy here, you can probably see it. The other ones, I have done a review on the two bottom ones, the old Thummy, the black and white ones. The two top ones are also the new retail versions of the Tiny TV 2 and the Thummy Clear version. So I'll probably do a review on them two a bit later down the line. But today we're going to talk about this new cool little device. Huge thanks to Ken Burns for sending this sample device out for me. Really appreciate that for sending out the sample. We're going to check out some specs first on this guy before we have a quick look at it. So the new Thummy Color is on Kickstarter. I'll put all the links in the description of the video where you can check out this cool little device and where you can actually pre-order it. And it will be released shortly later this year, around September, October time, I've been told. So the device is a fully functional game system in the palm of your hands. As you can see, it's absolutely tiny. Please bear in mind, guys, this is an early beta prototype version. Plastic is 3D printed, so on the final retail version, it will be a lot better plastic being used. So keep that in mind, guys. So it uses the new Raspberry Pi RP2350 processor, which is the successor to the RP2040, which was used in the older Thummy devices. Right, so beautiful 128 by 128 16-bit color IPS TFT display. So now it's got that cool little color screen. Who knows, we might see Doom in color soon on this. So yeah, it also has a rumble motor and with working shoulder buttons. You can hear them click. So you do have them shoulder buttons. Software is very early beta at the moment, so settings aren't available at the moment in the software. That's something they're working on. But I will show you a few games running on this very shortly in a minute. Internal speaker, there's a four-way, you got an internal speaker with a four-way D-pad, and then your A-B buttons and a menu button. So there's your menu button, your A-B right there, your speakers there, guys, and your shoulder buttons on the top. It's preloaded with 5 new games, works right out the box. Backwards compatible with games made for the original Thummy, like I described here. Thummy and the Thummy there. Rechargeable and programmable via USB. So it does have a Type-C USB, guys, at the bottom there you can see, where you can recharge it and you can reprogram the device using Python. I know they use Python to reprogram and upload games and so on. Create your own games using MicroPython in our free browser code editor. So you can go to the online site where you can actually just reprogram games and upload them to the device. So that is it, guys. I'm really quite impressed on first impressions. I mean, there's a handful of games at the moment for the device. You got, I believe you got Monstra, Thumagun 2, Tag, Buster Thumb, and it includes all original preloaded Thummy games also. That's on the final retail version. That will be, like I say, it's got a rumble motor, and you can run the original games on this device. So don't think you can't use the older games, which you can. And you can also order a dev kit online, guys. Anyone interested in developing for the device, they'll let you pre-order a development board where you can start getting you know, your own development done. Right, so what I'm going to do is just quickly explain everything what the device has on. So you got the screen, a 128 by 128 px 16-bit color backlit TFT LCD display. You got two shoulder buttons here. Let me just zoom in for you guys. Two shoulder buttons here. You got your two A, B action buttons here. You got a magnetic buzzer audio DV vibration motor just in there. You got a USB-C port here. 1010 milliamp rechargeable battery with about 2 hours of gameplay, guys. You're looking at your power switch is just here. It's a flick switch. This is your little menu button and a 4-way rocker D-pad, and that is it, guys. That is basically the whole device. You got a little hole you can put a lanyard in there, and you got 4 screws. Again, 3D printed, guys. So let's boot this little bad boy up. Little flick of the switch there, and get this zoomed in for you guys. Let's see if we can see that. Try and zoom in a bit more. There you go. So you can see it's quite simple in software terms at the moment. Very early. You got a few games there, and if you press a shoulder button, you got settings. It says nothing here, which is, like I say, it's very early. They've not programmed any settings. And there you go. You got some simple credits there of all the guys in development for this device. So if we go back to some games, I'm just going to fire up one of my classic games that I really like. I did see it on here somewhere. They preloaded quite a few games on here actually. Here you go. Good old classic. Let's try the medium. I love this game. Quickly go through this game for you guys. Just playing the computer here. Oh well, he's got Connect 4. So one thing I've noticed, I've not figured out how to exit back to the main menu yet. It may be I'm doing something wrong, or it's just not implemented yet. So I simply just turn off and turn on, because again, guys, it's very early in software at the moment, prototype. So I must stress, even the overall look of it. These are 3D printed parts, purely for sample. So let's quickly check out another game. We got a few other ones, chess and so on. Puzzle. Let's have a look at this one. Not too sure, not really played this game, but it looks like fun. I just want to quickly go through all the games if we can. If there is a way to exit back to the menu, I'll try to find out. A good old solitaire. There you go, guys. Looks great on the little screen there. You know, amazing that you can get something, you know, so small. So that's solitaire. It is really cute, guys. Let's just compare it to the old version. Yeah, let's get this one out. I have a few of these, and then they've sent me another one. Thank you, guys. The actual retail version. So comparing, let me just get a little zoom in focused so you can see the size difference. Obviously it's a bit bigger than your little dummy, but still incredibly small, guys. Let's see if this thing just powers on. I've not charged it for a year or so, so maybe it might not power on. Yeah, I think the battery's out. I'll give that a charge later. But yeah, that's it, guys. You can see it's incredibly small form factor, and it's got a color screen now, which is going to be a bonus. Type C. You know, all the goodness that you want in a little tiny handheld. It's got a few games on here, like I've just demonstrated now, and then I know there'll be a few more games and a load more games coming out for the device as people program it. That's basically a quick early look at the Thummy Color, guys. And this was the old Thummy. Still a great little device. You do have other devices like this. I'm going to get round to reviewing this. They sent me this out today as well. Looks incredibly interesting, the Tiny TV 2. So you can basically watch videos on this cool little device, and it has a little tiny remote. How cool is that, guys? That will be something I'll be reviewing shortly. But today was about this, guys. If you haven't already, get on the Kickstarter. I'll link the page, and get one ordered before you know, they're all sold out, because I know quite a few, over 1,000 have been sold already. Early bird ones have all gone. First impressions, absolutely amazing. I'm really impressed. I'm going to really look forward to the final retail version, because I want to really review it once they have all the software settings and, you know, added extra games and stuff. I really want to do a full review on it, but from first impressions, I'm really impressed, guys. Let me know in the video what you think. You gonna get one, or have you already pre-ordered? What color? I know they're available in about 4 different colors. They've got a special edition one as well, so check out that Kickstarter, guys, and it's all explained in there. I will link it in the video. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and we will see you soon.